Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in for this tutorial. I know you guys were a bit confused on the first one, and my apologies about that, but I promise you in this one, there will be no confusion. So if you're not ready, I want you to go ahead and pause the video because I get straight into the video. On your screen, what I want you to do is press create a design and press Instagram post. And we're going to get started in the tutorial with the tutorial. First things first, I want you to set the background color or picture that you would like to use. Um, you can use a photo, you can use a color, whatever you want. The imagination or whatever you want to create, make sure you do that, girl, because yeah. So if you want to do a color, do a color. If you want to do a background, do a background. I'm doing this color. And all you have to do is press this little color wheel, and you can pick whatever color you want. Pink. The colors are limitless. It's the whole color wheel. But I'm gonna do. Ooh, I done missed my color. But if when all else fails, you can just press this backward button, and boom. So now that you have your color picked out, I want you to move on to step 2. We're going to type the text that we would like to reflect, okay? And then we're going to save it as a transparent image. Let me say it again. We're going to type the text that we would like to reflect, and then we're going to save it as a transparent image, okay? So the text that I would like to reflect is mulatto. I'm doing lotto, lotto, let them know. Lotto, lotto, let them know. That's my girl. Y'all remember when she was on the rap game? I used to watch that all the time. But okay, we're going to type the text, and you're going to make it the color that you want it to be, change the font, whatever you want to do. Today's font that I'm using is called Anton. I like this font, and I'm going to make mine white. Make yours whatever color you would like. And I'm just going to, all the way to the right, to the top right, save it. You're going to press on download, transparent background, and I'm going to bring my pixels all the way up. And since this is page 4, I'm going to save page 4. Yours should just be with one page, but mine is with a lot. So yeah. So now what I want you all to do is upload it. Step 3, I want you to upload the PNG image of your text and place it on the screen, okay? So we already have the typed one here, right? And you want to upload the other one by pressing upload media and size it up. They should look the exact same, okay? And you can also crop it. And I want you to press flip and press flip vertical. And I want you to bring it on down. Okay? Y'all got that? So your screen should be looking like this, okay? Just like this. With the text that we typed and then the PNG image that we added. And y'all can pause, okay? So you can go at your own pace. Now, step 4, we're going to change the transparency of the PNG to 50 to create the reflection effect. The PNG image that we added, we're going to change the transparency. And to change transparency, you want to press these three dots. And to the right of the paint roller, you're just going to type 50. Not 100, but 50. Not 50 cents, but 50. But you want to press on it, go to transparency, and bring it on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. And I always stay between the 50s and 60s with transparency. I realized that about myself. Okay. So your screen should be looking like this. You have your text that you typed, the PNG image that we saved. You flipped it vertically. You changed the transparency to 50. And now you have a reflection effect, right? So now you want to start adding your images to the screen, and you can flip them vertically. So I'm going to add my image. I'm using Mulatto today. Well, Lotto, she changed her name. I'm using Lotto, shorten her name. It's a certain picture of her that I wanted to use. This one. Okay. You want to add it to the screen. Remove the background. Like this. And you place it wherever you want to place it. I'm going to place mine behind the words. And I'm going to press flip and flip vertical. I'm going to press duplicate. My apologies. Line it up with the original. Then press flip and flip vertical. I'm just going to bring it down like this, okay? So your screen should be looking something like this based on whatever pictures you use, okay? And step 6, we're going to change the transparency to the flipped image to 50. Again, same step that we did with the other one. You just want to change the transparency down to 50. And now we have our reflection effect. Now you can do way more with this. This is just, the basics. I just want to teach you, flip the image, add the image, teach you the basics, okay? You can repeat step 5 and 6 as many times as you like, add as many photos as you would like to. Like I said, this one is the really basic one that I'm just using to show you, okay? Now we can move on to splitting the word. The word split was very confusing for some people. And my apologies about that, but I got y'all. I want you to go to elements. And under shapes and lines, I want you to add a square to your image. So I'm going to add a square. And I'm going to take my square, press my 3 dots, position, and bring it forward. Because it needs to be over the words, okay? So that's what I want you to do. Now what I want you to do is change the color of the square to whatever background you have. And no worries, if you have a photo in the background, I have a method for you as well. So I want you to add it and just go like this, y'all. And now you have a word split. See? And your screen should be looking something like this. And now you just want to add the desired text on top of the square. I'm going to be adding And you can go here and change the letter spacing if you would like. Or you can leave it as is, whatever. Whatever you want to do. In this one, I use Agrandier Grand because it's a shorter font, but you know, you can do it however you want to do it, okay? Just add the words on top of the square, and that's method 1. In method 2, what you're going to do is delete the typed text and replace it with the PNG image of text that we created in step 2. Remember in step 2, we saved the transparent form of the text and we uploaded it to our media. So you want to delete this one, the one that we typed, right? Delete it. And I want you to add it again, okay? And I want you to crop the text in half, then duplicate it. Crop the text in half, then duplicate it, meaning crop the bottom half like this, line it up, then duplicate it. And crop the other half like that. And now you have a word split. So again, what you want to do is crop it. All right. So that's what we did. We cropped the other half and add the desired text in the middle. And just add your text in the middle. And boom, you have your reflection reflect. So, y'all, it's really a simple technique. And you've mastered the Kai effect. And I would love for y'all to tag me in your recreations on Facebook at Kyla Moore, on Instagram at Kai Brands. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.